Hello, everybody. I hope this is working. I didn't have time to double check, so let me know how everything looks for you guys. Hope you're all doing well. Hello. Oh my goodness, we got a full crowd tonight. Let's see. Good evening, chat. Good evening, Bunker. Hello, Alex, and I like ships. Omega, howdy, Brandon, Petunia, Noah, Juke, and Mike, and Trop. Oh my goodness, there are so many tonight. I hope you're all having a fantastic time. Just so you guys know, I don't know how long we're going to be streaming for. I would like, hello, Tank Princess, hope you're doing well. I would like to go for the normal 2 hours, and hello, Evan. My youngest is still sick, and she refuses to take medicine, and so I am having issues with keeping her asleep. She keeps getting up and getting sick, and it's not anything serious, no fever or anything, but she will not help herself. She will not take the medicine that would help with the entire issue, and so it just is what it is, and she's gonna have to fight her way through it. But if I have to go, I apologize. Just want to get that out of the way real quick. We're having a good evening today. Good to hear, Alex. Petunia's gonna arrive home soon from Chick-fil-A. I'm jealous. Noah, my daughters and I did watch one of your videos today. I like the Yarnaby you made that opens its mouth, the paper one. I don't know which video I watched, but I like that. And then, good day, big sis. I'll be back soon. All right, have fun doing your chores, Omega, being a responsible human being. We've acquired FRENCHAR. Good bunker. Okay, I might have missed a thing or two. You just let me know if I have while I try and get my bearings as to where we were. Convinced her the medicine is a dessert then. I found medicine, chewable little tablets that look like Smarties. I don't know if they taste like Smarties. Look like Smarties. I tried to convince her it was a Smartie. She ate like half of it. And then it didn't matter because she threw it up. I'm like, kid. It's just because of the, Hello, Xano. Hope you're doing well. Post-nasal drip or whatever. Little kids get it, they throw up. It's just the way it is. And the doctor, we've been through this before. That's how I know this isn't anything serious. And I got no fever, and I've checked on her and everything. She's fine throughout the day. But my God. Or that she's been poisoned by the treat and her medicine is the cure. Oh, right? No, she doesn't care. It's not gonna... I had to try and convince her to take the Smartie medicine. I'm not just gonna call it that, the Smartie medicine. By telling her she had to eat that before her popcorn. She ate like half of it, and then she was like, just took the popcorn, and I was like, it's better than nothing. And then again, it didn't even matter. If you put a large pipe in the ground aimed at a 75-degree angle, put 10 pounds of black powder, put a blue rhino propane tank in there, and the object, you can make a redneck cannon. Very nice. And hello, Angel, and hello, Heathen. Hope you all are doing well. YouTube not notifying me with the sermon. These big companies keep a good pastor down. Well, you're not late by any means, so you're good. Also, I think we're here, if I remember correctly. But again, I didn't have time. I literally rushed right up here. And yeah. So, might take me a moment to figure out what we are doing tonight. But we will be building till 10 as long as we can. But I hope you all are having a good weekend thus far. I know I have. Outside of all that nonsense, I have. Valid take from your child. The EVR is said France car. It has the FL-11 turret and SA-49 cannon, similar to the Sherman's 75mm in terms of performance and a really speedy chassis. Nice. I just made a pipe cleaner grab pack today. Very nice, very nice. Good. We have a pipe cleaner Yarnaby that doesn't have a head downstairs, but the cats keep playing with it, so I'm like, well, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so this is this. And yes. Tell your kids I said thank you. Also, I just hit you hit 3,000, right? I saw that. Congratulations, Noah. Hello, CL92? Cormorimine Supremacy. We are the best. Dr. Consuming. The guy who made I'm Gonna Fly Some Planes just released a song called Epstein Files parody of We Didn't Start the Fire. Oh, that's probably really good. Thank you for letting me know, Brandon. Gas canister mortars are called Hell Cannon in the Middle East. They put them on backloaders. Good evening, Miss Plastic. Good evening, Vletch. Hope you are doing well. Cue the Doves Cry by Prince, because why not? I had a dissertation today. Oh, I'm gonna sound really dumb. What does that mean? Is that like a presentation? It's a school thing, I believe, right? Do you ever get any packages from us? I closed my PO box, so no. Not right now, and I can't afford to open it back up right now. So not for a bit. I DM'd it to you. Thank you, Brandon. It can also raise / lower its middle 4 wheels out, and it's a total 8. So they won't tear up the road since they're steel and look like giant meat grinders. Nice. Good evening, security. Do you play War Thunder? If you want to play one time, it'll be fun. We're actually playing on Friday for the Insanity stream, in which I will be tipsy, and it's going to be a blast, I'm sure. I've played it once, and I did not so great, but it was fun. So we'll be doing that on Friday on stream. It'll be good. Florida man ain't got nothing to Middle Eastern man. Nice. B8. Where is the 8? I also don't have my glasses up here because I again was in a bit of a rush. I want a 1/4 Tiger 2 model so bad. 1/6. 1/6 is huge. I have the 1/12 Tiger 1. And that thing's huge. Oh, I guess because it's new, it has a fancy little ring on it. And luckily, I won't have to leave this one open the whole time like I've been, so hopefully I don't go as insane as I have been doing. I like how it looks like I just have a mush of a bunch of pieces all over the place. Mostly because I have a mush of a bunch of pieces all over the place. IQ test. If you fail, you get dumped by anchovy. Oh yeah, we were gonna do an IQ. We could do that next one. Yes, we could do the IQ test for the next Insanity stream. That would make sense. We don't have to save that one for the Hear Me Out. I was gonna wait to lick the battery for that, but I guess we could do that next time too. That's not as the Hear Me Out cake is the most important thing to keep for the next milestone Insanity stream. Not to mention, the EBR also looks sick as hell. You know, this reminds me of my 1700 Bismarck I'm sitting on my shelf, but I can't get around to making it. Aw. You could always build with me. That is a thing you could always do if you want. You don't have to. No, I was gonna say stress. No pressure. Security. Speaking of Insanity stream change plans, I may just screen record moments in those that I find memorable. There you go, Petunia. Whatever. You got to get the crew, but IARC on Erica and Maho is available. I got a Koromora Mine cosplay ordered. I can't wait for it. It's gonna be cool. Very nice, very nice. I have one myself. I have that, and I have the little jacket thingy that I don't know what you would even call it. It's like a worker jacket, I guess, is what I'd call it. Like a worker bee. I don't know. Alright. So, does this go here before that or after? Do they care? Does it matter? Let's do the part in the back real quick. Let's do that. That makes me feel like it's supposed to be done. Cool picture posted in the Discord. Okay, dokies. I shall have to take a look if I can. If I can. We'll see. Again, with everything going on, with the kid and everything else, I just have to find time. I did post 2 new short videos. Already did you and your daughters watch it? No. We literally watched the one video, and then my daughters don't get tons of screen time during the day, so but I was like, oh hey, let's sit down and watch this. So they really liked it though, so I'm sure they'll watch plenty more of your videos as I do chores and whatnot. Their sister ships, the only difference is the Tirpitz had torpedoes. But to a degree, you could say it's better. Evening Plastic, don't you go spilling that glue as well. Tomb, don't tempt me. Hope you're doing well. Eating BK chicken fries and a strawberry shortcake Fanta Freeze. Very nice, Brandon. Very nice. CL92, you have a Panzer troop tailored uniform, not the For Marmino one. Hmm? Hmm? You like the turbits because it's foreign and was actually a better ship. Ah, that's what you were talking about, the sister ships. I see. The algorithm has brought me here. Well, hello, Maddie. I hope you're having a good day/evening. Welcome to tank building. Mostly just chilling and talking, but we build tanks while we do that. Welcome to the sermon. Basically, dissertation is an exercise we have in France in French and philosophy. I don't know if you have these. We are given a citation and we have to analyze, argue about it using books and philosopher. Oh, interesting. Question, do you want me to at you my Flandre cosplay I shared earlier this week? Yes, please, Tank Princess. And I owe you a photo of a package. And then you owe me information so we can figure that whole thing out. My friend Nathan also got a whooping from his dad after his dad got mad at for something. Oh, geez. I live in what is basically redneck part of Dutchland. We shoot carbon cannons made from milk floats up to Agarian tanker trails. Big booms. Nice. Just call me Mad. All right, Mad. I can do that. Hope you are doing well. All right. Yeah, I don't know if I feel like I've heard the term dissertation, but I never went to like fancy school, so I'm sure it is a thing. It sounds like a college thing. But I went to community college, and not for anything super duper smart. Let me pay you. LOL. Yeah, I've been waiting. Well, so I had to. Yeah, I need info from you. I went to the post office. I figured out exactly how to do it because I'm kind of new to this whole selling things. But yes, it is ready to go, which is good. But I'll DM you. We'll figure it out. I meant to DM you yesterday, and then I just didn't get around to it. I wanted to DM you the picture and be like, look what I made, because I made my own packaging. It looks a little, everything's very well secured, but it looks a little silly. Is my propaganda going to improve to be on the same level as Tank Princess's? What? What about your propaganda? What's your propaganda? Pay me and we can watch Girls of Panzer Tour together. It's gonna come apart because I did that. I probably should have waited till I had the other part on to do that. You know what? Yeah. Actually, you go over there. Ignore the fact that I glued you. I'm not ready for you yet. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and do that. And I don't think it's gonna line up perfectly, but, I'm not opposed to bending the pieces, so I'll make them fit. Another cool thing about EBR, it can go slightly over 100 kilometers per hour. Both ways. Very cool. I slept all day yesterday. Oh, good. So you wouldn't have gotten it anyways. Good. So we're good. We're working on the same time, time zone here. Time zone? That's not what I meant to say. I don't know what I meant to say though, but you know what I mean. We're on the same page. It's all good. Okay, I get this. I'm gonna have to do it by section though. I think I'm gonna have to do it by section. Like that. So I probably wouldn't have missed it. My new propaganda is K's Bay. Hello, Lynx. Hope you're doing well. Or Xbox? What? I wish there was a Girls in Panzer game on Steam or Xbox. Well, I don't know what Dream Tank Match is on, but like other than, well, it's on PlayStation and Switch. I know that because that's where I have it, but I don't know if it's on anything else. Question, is putting together models like this hard? That Bismarck is going to be my first model, and I'm kind of overwhelmed by all the parts. Not the greatest idea. So my advice is to go into it and know that you're gonna screw it up, and know that that's okay. Like, it's not a big deal. My last build, I took a bunch of the pieces out of the inside because you weren't gonna see them, and I couldn't get the top to close on the Panzer II. So like, it's part of, you're supposed to have fun with it, is the way I look at it. So it's not gonna be perfect. This right here is supposed to have a little thingy inside of it. I couldn't read what it wanted me to do because it was in Japanese, so I'm just skipping that part. And if it's something that really bothers me, then I can figure it out later. But you're supposed to have fun with it, just like, relax and chill and have fun. And mistakes are mistakes, and you can always buy the same kit again in the future after you built a few and see how your skills have progressed and see if you are better. It's all a learning process. It's all for fun, not for perfection as far as I'm concerned. But I'm also not a total nerd with this stuff, so not to say nerd in a bad way, of course. But it's not. I looked. You need a PlayStation or a Switch. Plastic, I told you what my propaganda is. Well, I missed it, and I'm holding this. Merging the tank status possible. I'm tweaking light cruiser. Do it, and Bismarck from Azure Lane is gonna hunt you down. Yesterday, I got bullied from school for 3 people, a boy and 2 girls, during a text. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but I mean, I guess you could go to an adult. Your parents would probably want to know, I assume. It's like marriage, except the fact that you might screw up, but have fun. There you go. Good advice, Heathen. Good advice. Oh, I meant to do something, by the way. Hold on. While this is doing this, where are you? I was just talking to you. Where'd you go? Yep. I know it sounds like I'm doing something evil. I'm not. Haha. Yeah. Have fun with that. I threw a wrench. I threw a wrench at you, Tank Princess. Kind of only made sense. I'm kind of surprised I hadn't done it sooner. Anyways. Truth nuke. Hello, Big Sis. I am back to stay. Well, hello, Omega. We're glad to have you back. I'm gonna have to smooth some of this out. This is looking a little shiny, bumpy shiny. The strawberry shortcake Fanta Freeze is a limited time item. What is it exactly? Is it like a slushie? It sounds like a slushie. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, it probably is good for a slushie. I'm not really a fan of slushies, though. That's why. And me with food. I use paint thinner with my glue. Nice. This smells like paint thinner. Why is a wrench being thrown at me? LOL. Don't you see you have a shield? because you already have a wrench in the Discord. So it makes sense. I thought of that when I was talking, or not talking. Yeah, when we were messaging back and forth, I was like, wait a second. I don't think, because I was trying to figure stuff out for you guys, because I'm still trying to figure out the whole thing, in a way that I can give you guys access to certain things without you having to pay to be a member and all that, because you guys help me out a lot. You deserve, in my opinion, you deserve to be able to have access to that stuff. It was more of make first, think later type of purchase. Yeah, I'm just a big fan of battleships. My dad builds battleships and not just battleships, aircraft carriers and all that. A whole bunch of different ships. He does a whole bunch of ships. That's what he models. Discord is taunting me with Arc Knight's Endfield. I already have enough. Gotcha, Gage. I'm sure you know. And all cute laughs. A big battleship is a questionable choice as a first kit, but it is only plastic. Just build it up at your own pace and enjoy the process. Exactly, Bletch. Very good. Very good advice. Congratulations. Good morning. I'm a jog while listening to you. Need to get rid of the unsexy beer gut. Well, good for you. That's good. That is very good. Well, I'm happy you can listen to me while you jog. Very exciting. I know Holy Knight usually is working out while the streams are going on. Or at least he used to be. I don't know if he still does that. But very good for you. Improving your life. Welcome to the Shield Club. Smoke the glue. LOL. Why, thank you. It's like a Slurpee with whipped cream and shortcake crunchy bits on top. Redacted the comment. That's okay. Is it Girls in Panzer on Netflix still? I don't think so, but I don't have Netflix. So I really wouldn't be the right person to ask, but I don't think so. Do you use spray cans or paint brushes to color? I use paint brushes, but I use normal, really cheap acrylic paint. This is not the color for this tank, but So I just like get cheap acrylic paint and then I put it into a little vial and I thin it myself because acrylic paint is water-based paint, so you can thin it yourself instead of buying like the the fancy paints. Speaking of members, did you want people who are YouTube members to have their own color and role on the Discord? Ooh, yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool if we could do that. If it's not too much work, Omega, because you know that my skills with Discord are abysmal. And then that responsibility would be upon you if you were willing to take it. But if you don't mind, that'd be cool. It used to be on Netflix. Remember, it had the show and movie. Oh. I just have them all on DVD. Everything I can have on DVD for Girls and Panzer is on DVD and Blu-ray. Hello, Chow Hound. How you doing? At one time, or a long time ago, I had several warship models to the point where I had my own fleet. That's what my dad has. He has like these cool setups. I think I've taken pictures of them before and shared them, but I could take more pictures. He would love me to show you guys his stuff. Heck, maybe I can ask him if he'd like to do a little tour of his models one day. Not, he won't do it live, but maybe I could make a video of it if you guys would be interested in that. Father Plastics. Model collection. Nope, not on Netflix anymore. Well, hello, Adept. Hope you are doing well. But yeah, hurry and check my comment. Wait, I can't. It's gone. It's already gone, Alex. I'm sorry. No, Girls and Panzer is no longer on Netflix. Remember when they took away from you? Remember what they took away from you. We can be pink. Well, that's so. Well, this one is gonna be pink. It's just not gonna be purple. That was purple paint that I had. We're gonna make this hot pink. Hot pink FT-17 is the goal here. I have all releases of Girls and Panzer. Some of them are rare now. Nice. Are some of them rare? Because I think I have them all too. I think. I'll have to double check. That is not much work. I basically just need a list of who is a member. Okay, I can definitely get you that. When? As soon as I remember and I do it. I will do my best. Your father's fleet is on the server. Okay, it's on the Discord server. There we go. I was like, I'm pretty sure I already shared it, but guess who's always 23 minutes late? Hello, Doctor. Hope you are doing well. Good to see you again, KP. I would love a video tour of Father Plastic's fleet. I'll see if he will, because he'll go into depth probably and talk about each thing. I would love to get like my grandfather telling some of his stories and whatnot, but he like hates the internet, so that's not gonna happen. The moment I said, "Can I record this? Like, of you just talking?" It would be no, because he wouldn't want his self online, whether it just be his voice or whatnot. Sadly, but I get it, you know, and I respect it. Good to see you. Yeah, Pink Tank. What's crack-a-lackin'? Hello, some dude. Hope you are doing well. Not much. We're just building away at this tank. You know, the usual. I have to leave your stream at 7:30. I'm sorry I have to leave. No worries, Alex. No worries at all. We're glad we had you here when we had you here for, or how long we had you here for. However you use those words to make an English sentence. The first Blu-ray releases are rare. Don't know. You can find it on DVD. Really? All right. I think I have them as well. I feel like I do. That reminds me how the knives. That reminds me how's the knife collection? The knife collection's good. It is very good. Was I supposed to do something with that? Are you trying to remind me that I was supposed to do something with that? Because I still can. I just completely forgot. Based online grandpa. Yeah, no, he does not want to be online at all. And Blu-ray. I'm so old. Despair. That's how I feel. Good evening. I have been here for 30 minutes. Yes, you have. Chapter 5 day. Yeah, so, okay, I have to make a post about it because the Insanity stream is going to be Friday, so we're going to be skipping Azure Lane again. And doing Poppy Playtime instead because I want to do that instead of Azure Lane. For no reason other than I want to. But, yeah, have you seen my question? Oh, how did the job interview go? Did you get... Oh my gosh, okay, hold on. Did you get the good ending or have to wait weeks or months for the next one? So get this. And, so there's a good ending to this, actually. But so my job interview was yesterday. It was yesterday morning. Virtual. I show up. It's between 9:40. It was supposed to start at 9:45, go till 10. It's 15 minutes, you know? Sorry. But yeah, so I get in there and I'm waiting and I'm waiting and I'm waiting and I'm waiting and I'm waiting. And I'm like, oh my God, no, don't let it be another Walmart. I don't want to be ghosted again for my interview. So, I wait until 10:15. I finally log off. I'm like, they're not coming. So I called the company directly because I hadn't actually spoken to them directly. It was all through one of the job searching sites. So I called their main corporate office and I was like, hey, I was supposed to have a job interview. Nobody showed up. Can I reschedule it? Like, try to be super nice, but I also was like a little disgruntled. But turns out the woman who's supposed to be interviewing me was sick. So she's supposed to call me back and reschedule, which is good because it would be very ideal. It's a good amount of pay and it's like a good commute and everything. So I'm like really hopeful for this one. So I was like, and I'm hoping that I get some brownie points because the lady was like, I'll tell her you called. So I'm like, oh, maybe that's brownie points. Like I went out of my way. I sat there the whole time and then I called. Like, I don't know. Maybe I think that shows some ambition, right? That's like what a good employee would do. So we'll see. So I'm hoping this week she'll be able to reschedule. I bought the series on DVD at the time. Blu-ray was $70 or $80 when it was new. Oh yeah, no, I didn't buy it for that much. So maybe mine's just DVD. Probably is. I personally am not. I can't tell the difference between DVD and Blu-ray. The quality change, I'm sure it's there, but I'm not noticing it unless it's a side-by-side. You hear Chuck Norris died, rest in peace. Yes, we said that last stream. Rest in peace, Chuck Norris. That was the stream where you show it off. Oh, my knife collection. Oh, yes, the one where everything went to shit. And I had to do it on my phone. Yes. You know Huggy Wuggy at the end of chapter 4. That's the pipe cleaner figure I'm making for my brother. Oh, nice. Very nice. Await Poppy Playtime 5 part is on Insanity. If so, crap. No, it's not. It's not. No, because the last time I played Poppy Playtime during an Insanity stream, I was way too drunk. And it was very frustrating to play like that. So, no. Insanity, it was usually on Fridays is Poppy Playtime. So I'm going to move that up a day. And that way it doesn't get cut off by the Insanity stream or miss a week because of it. If that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. Tomorrow's video is Poppy Playtime related, and next week's video will be a Girls and Panzer unboxing for all of you who are curious. But tomorrow's video is very much like... I made it very reminiscent of old YouTube, I guess. The quality is questionable. Purposely, because it's more fun for the series that I'm doing. Everyone is sick wherever you go. Yeah, seriously, everyone's sick. Everyone's sick right now. I think it has to do with the weather. Is really screwing everybody up and making everybody sick right now. Because it keeps getting warm and then cold, and yeah. That's my guess as to why everything's just awful. Why everyone keeps getting sick. I just wish that she had, like, called me and told me, because I would have done other things. Like, this sounds so stupid, but, like, I didn't get a short out yesterday. I would have gotten a short out if I had, like, known that I didn't have to interview and stuff like that. And, I get all worked up about, like, oh, I gotta, you gotta practice and all this stuff and get everything set up ahead of time. And, like, I'm, like, set up ready to go, like, an hour before the thing, and then... Chuck Norris doesn't die. He merely ghosts the entire planet. Commitment, pimp. You showed commitment. That's what yeah, right? Right? I feel like it's a good look. It's a good look. Good luck on the next one. Thank you. The VC, I'm broke. What? Oh, because yeah, no. I'm not doing Poppy Playtime. I won't do that with any of the games that have multi parts. Like that's even the Into the Pit, which the first one was during an Insanity stream, isn't a members only, because that's, like, not fair. It's the beginning of me playing a series of a game. Like, it's, yeah, no. I'm sorry I have to leave. Goodbye, Alex. Have a good one. We pulled a major French absolute cinema. Do you prime your models before painting the color? I do. I paint them black first. Just with normal acrylic as well. Oh, well, wait, no, I do use the... Well, do I? Do I, though? I think my goal is always to use the Mr. Super Clear before and after, but then I end up, like, not using it before and only using it after. So, I got a medal for it. Nice! You will let me know when you get home so we can... Yes, I'm thinking... I'm hoping 6:30. I'm hoping 6:30 we can work on that for an hour, because at 7:30 I can hop off and get all the streaming stuff ready, because I need at least a half hour to get everything ready. And then... go from there. I'm thinking Bunker. Not Bunker. Brandon. Sorry, you guys are right next to each other in the chat. I remember the stream where you unboxed your first Girls and Panzer stuff, and it looks as though it was recorded when Girls and Panzer was doing... Oh, this one, it looks very much. And I didn't do all my usual, like, fancy edits, so it's very much like old YouTube. It's just, like, you'll see. There's no, like, zoom in fanciness, because I was like, why would I do that when it looks like it was filmed on a toaster? You know? Also, you should videos on Poppy Playtime chapter all parts, like one video in chapter 1 all parts. And yeah, so I was thinking of actually taking kind of what I did for my shorts, like putting all the funny parts, or maybe just do a full playthrough, like not full playthrough, but like cut it up so it's like a full playthrough of each of the games that I've completed, like Amnesia as well and Into the Pit. So that way, like, that's just kind of another thing. So if people don't want to watch the whole stream, they can watch the whole playthrough, but cut up so it doesn't take, 10 hours. I like to stream. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, and have a good one. The question for these other War Thunder players: what do I get next? All right. Would Chuck Norris fuck up every Poppy Playtime? But of course, it's Chuck Norris. It warms up enough to start to release the pollen, then goes back to freezing for everyone to get a double whammy. Exactly, Chowhound. Exactly. It's ridiculous. I feel like I'm like sick every single week. Either me or one of my kids is sick every single week, and I'm so done with being sick. So done. Which model is it? This is the FT-17. Is the Bumple Girls and Panzer people? What school? How do you pronounce the school's name? It's Poland. Yes, like an edited Let's Play. Exactly, Tank Princess, exactly. Because I played them, and I already went through them to cut up, once for the shorts, so it shouldn't take too long to cut up and do it again, and just put those videos out there as well. So, it should help you. Monster, by the way. I still will not forget. What, for Simon? Simon or Doey? Oh. There were people who were mad that that Kissy Missy caught strays in my ruthlessness towards Ollie and Poppy. And I thought that was funny. FT-17, a bomb-pole one, thank you. FT-17 looks like a baguette. Does it taste as good as one? Is Paralyzer playing as the background song? It shouldn't be. Gosh, that's an old song. It shouldn't be. It should be my lullabies. Oh, you mean in the video? That would be funny. No, it's just my usual Dawn. I got you, Omega. It took me a second, but I got what you're saying. That would be funny. And you're right. That was, but it is, yes, very reminiscent of like that. Like, it does look like it's filmed like, you could see what I'm unboxing, but it's a fun little series. I will not forgive. I'm sick too. I'm sick of paying taxes. I know taxation is theft. I agree. Bomple. Isn't it Bomple? Yes, you're all correcting me. I love it. Chuck Norris didn't have a near-death experience. Death had a near Chuck Norris experience. I like that. The next Poppy you stream, just eat an apple often so you can always listen to the doctor in the chat for how to play Poppy. You probably have another decade of getting randomly sick because of the kid. I know, but it like, hopefully it'll calm down. My mom said when they are toddlers, it is the worst because they're just catching stuff all the time because they're finally like out in the world to an extent because, they're in school and only one of them's in school right now and I'm getting sick this much. Imagine when they're both in school. Oh my God. I'm gonna die. But it'll be all good. It's all strengthening their immune system, right? It's all a good thing. We need to get sick. I don't know. We may have to consume some plastic to find out. All right, we'll paint it and then I'll eat it. Gotta get that paint on there. You know, might make it taste better. Simon, Doughy is a gross ball of dough. I don't care about Doughy. Thank you, doctor. Thank you. But, I mean, it was a mercy killing. Simon was a mercy killing. It had to happen. At least the good thing about kids is eventually they get old enough to do chores. That is very true. Actually, my kids are pretty good at, like, helping out with stuff. Like, when I'm doing the dishes and whatnot, after I'm done, my youngest, because I try to keep them involved, and again, I try not to have them watch TV too much, but I don't want her, like, doing the dishes, because I'm also afraid she's gonna break the dishes. So, she'll wash the sink for me when she's done. I let her play and make suds all in the sink, and it's great. Because it keeps her busy for a good 10 minutes while I, like, finish cleaning everything else up. I say that my mom got sick because of my sister, who's an adult last week. Oh, jeez. Someone one of these years, I don't remember, it was, like, recent, like, the last few years, someone got my whole family sick at Christmas. I don't know who it was, who was the plague, who brought the plague, but we all got sick right after Christmas. Did you wash your models with mild soapy solution before priming? Do I? I could. I know I'm supposed to. I know, Chowhound. I know I'm supposed to do these things. But alas. Made it. Hello, Ryan. Hope you're doing well. What my parents did was made cleaning fun family time, which got me to do it. That's what I do with picking up sticks in the yard. I'm like, come on, girls, let's see who can pick up the most sticks. Yeah. And then do that. Or, like, I'm like, oh, you guys can have some whipped cream if you clean your room, if you pick up all your toys, put them away. You know, it's the reward system. Have them eat dirt. What? Personal income taxes. Chuck Norris, he doesn't get up. The sun does it for him. Chuck Norris knows how to set the time on the VCR. Chuck Norris makes Rambo look like Bambi. I like that one. One vehicle until tier 4 France. We're getting to the good stuff. Comprehension deficit is afraid of Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris can connect 4 and 3 moves. Cute. My sister and I used to use my dad's shaving cream to make shapes in the shower. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Well, bath time's another good one where, you know, I can clean the entire bathroom. I can literally scrub the floors and everything while the kiddo's in the bath. It's great. Anything that keeps her in one spot where she's not in another room making a mess is fantastic. My reward for cleaning was I don't get hit with a stick. It was a fun childhood. My parents would throw away things. Or threaten to. And they would take stuff. I don't think they actually ever threw it away because, like, that was like a step too far, I guess. But they would take it and put it in trash bags and put it somewhere else where we didn't know where it was, so we thought it was thrown away. Rest in peace, Chuck Norris. And a real American legend. Yes, he was. Alright. 11. Well. Oh, that's a B. Well, it would, you know, it does generally help if you're looking at the correct sheet. Generally. Chuck Norris can hear out anyone without them saying a single word. Chuck Norris can beat Steven Seagal in a fight. Alright, EBB. 11. Is right here. I would suggest getting some washable markers and make it cleaning the walls easier after they draw you a picture in the hallway. Oh, yes. Oh, I left all the crayon up in their room. I was like, you girls are gonna love this when you're teenagers. Then you can repaint your own walls. But yes, we've had incidents of drawing on the wall, but luckily it was in their room for the most part. Well, we need our troops. That is terrible. I thought they would have taken it away from you and hid it in their wardrobe. Well, no, so that's what I think they did. But there was the illusion of it being thrown away. Except for one time. I think my dad was really pissed one time and did throw a whole bunch of my brother's shit out. But, like, I was a lot cleaner than my brother. So, he was a little bit more of a messy. He was a little bit more messy than me, so... Sorry if you could hear that. But, I tell my daughters, I'm like, if it's on the floor and a mommy's cleaning and it's been on the floor and all that, I'm like, it's going in the garbage, which sometimes is true. I will say, like a lot of the little stuff, a lot of little stuff. When kids have a lot of little stuff and they're very young, like my kids, like where they really, they really don't care about it, and if they didn't see it again, it wouldn't be the end of the world. It either gets donated or in the trash. I can't, because if I'm the one cleaning it up all the time, I can't, especially if it's little stuff. Little stuff. Like they have a box of little stuff that is supposed to stay in the box of little stuff with the Legos. And as long as it's in there, it's fine. And I will warn them multiple times. They don't pick it up. Bye-bye. You don't care about it. 5-second rule. I'm more tidy than my sister. Yeah, I have, like, I feel like I almost have more stuff than my brother, but I'm a lot more organized than him. So I can Tetris it so it all fits. I heard the whole definition between hoarder and eclectic. Hoarders throw stuff on the floor. Eclectics throw it on the wall. I very much adhere to that. Hot take. The scariest phase in BF2 is watch those wrist rockets. Do you have a movie collection? I don't. I wouldn't call it a collection. I mean, I guess technically, but it's not one that I, like, expand on, like, purpose. If I see DVD at a thrift store, I will pick it up if it's a DVD of something, or if it's something that I really want on DVD. And I do burn my own DVDs too if it doesn't exist. On plastic, the server sensor is being controlled by grease. You need to water laser sensor. The invading geese, Miss Plastic. The geese. I hate geese. Ugh, I was so happy that you guys didn't, like, get so upset that I hate whales. The animal, not the country. For those of you who weren't here for the last stream. Because every time I've ever brought that up, people get really upset, and I'm like, why do you care so much about whales? I never expect people to care, and then they do, and I'm like, I don't understand why do you care about these creatures? I finally got around to cleaning out my Explorer and discovered tools I totally forgot about. That is the best part about cleaning, is when you find things you forgot you had. 100%. It's always so exciting. It's like Christmas. The geese. Take baby pictures of them when they are teenagers to tell the best stories. Oh, I have so many pictures of them. And my mom does scrapbooking, so, like, I have scrapbooks of my kids already. Because she does them. With messy siblings, in my sister's room, there's usually no walking space because it's so messy. I try to have mine organized and spotless. That's exactly how me and my brother were. But, like, I would make a big mess because I would do a lot of art projects, but I always cleaned up, and the whole thing was my room was very small, and his room was huge. He had, like, the biggest room in the house. And so he, like, jam-packed it of stuff, but, like, stuff was all over the floor and whatnot. To the point where when I moved out, he moved into my room and just, like, left the other bedroom like that, and then slowly went through and cleaned it. You hate the sheep shagger? What? I hate... No! Oh, yes, we did have this conversation before, didn't we? They have a powerful army. With Monica showing up in almost every stream thumbnail, you should create a plastic cinematic universe. Wait, you hate whales? I do. I don't like whales. I hate whales. I don't like them. France is close to francing. Well, whales aren't bad. They just swim around and eat tiny things. It's the orcas, which are closer to dolphins, that are dicks. I know. Oh my gosh. We were watching a nature documentary thing, and my mom had orcas, and the orcas were drowning a baby other whale, I want to say. And they were like, my mom was like, they're not actually gonna drown. They're not gonna actually show that. I was like, I'm pretty sure they are. And then it drowned it, and they drowned it, and my mom was just like, it's like, whales. Hating whales. I thought you meant the sheep shaggers. No, I meant the animal. Wait, are you guys more upset about me hating the fish than the country? I'm Welsh. Having daughters sounds fun. Oh, it is a lot of fun. Admittedly, it is. I have to admit, I'm starting to realize I'm getting to the age where I hide my own Easter eggs. You can hide your own Easter eggs. Oh, you mean like you forget where they are? I like that. That was a clever way of putting that. And yeah, I have a really crappy short-term memory. I don't think that's ever coming back, by the way. I think that's long gone. It was not great before, and ever since, it's gone. It's gone. It's not coming back. And yeah, no, whales are just like giant blobs of flab floating around the ocean doing nothing. They're pointless. That's why I don't like them. I have to admit, you need to check Jen ASAP. But yes, I don't hate them as much as geese. Geese are way worse than whales because I have to deal with them. I don't have to deal with whales. Where was this supposed to go? Hold on. Oh, I have no idea where this was supposed to go. Right there? On the outside? It doesn't show it there. Alright, we're gonna keep these two pieces over here and decide if they're actually necessary. Also, would you consider doing another stream when you get a camera is on your desk mat? So it looks like we are little miniature people, since it is a really cool angle. Wait, for what angle? Consider doing another stream where your camera is on your desk mat. Like right here? And then you could see it like from that angle? I could definitely do that. I don't think I could. I mean, I guess I could. I would have to get another camera in order to do it because I only have these two cameras. But that'd be kind of fun. And then I could put it like up in the corner, maybe like smaller. I can't show it because I can't touch my. Like right over. I'm trying to. Over there, like where my schnippers are. I could put like a little box and have like from that angle. Yeah. Is that what we're thinking? I'd like that idea. We could at least try it out. Where else in the country has Pendon Sands? That is holy ground for land speed racing. Oh, nice. The Welsh are good. Funny accents and nice people. A bit crazy sometimes, though. See? I fit right in. Oh, do the kids get into your manga collection? No. They don't care as much about manga, but they also can't read, so they're very young. But they do have I have a bunch of little like FNAF figures and stuff up here, specifically because they would want to play with stuff in my collection room. So I have little things on the manga shelves that they can pull off of the manga shelves to play with. And it's like the little food erasers and things like that, which of course they take all apart every single time they're up here. But again, it's all in good fun. All right, this goes here, yes? Yes. We'll do that one first then. We'll do that one first. What's the honking fella humans? Honk. Somewhere in another reality, there is a whale doing a live stream talking about how they hate humans. True. And you know what? Me and that whale would probably be friends. Just to confuse everyone, including ourselves. That whale's not that bad. That human's not that bad. Like the angle you had when you used your phone. Yes. I could do that. I just have to get another camera, which is easier said than done. But I think honestly, I could probably just keep my eye out when I go to thrift stores. I remember I used to see a bunch of the webcams there and stuff. Not that it's going to be the best quality, but it's going to be tiny enough on the screen. I don't know if it's going to matter. Like the camera that you look at me right now through, when I had it up where this one was, it looked so much worse, and it looks so crisp, like as long as it's small like this. So camera angle looks good. Yeah, make sure to like the stream or else Chuck Norris will shred your anime girl body pillow. Since you did a stream with your phone with a tripod, it was really cool. Okay, yeah, I'll see if I can find another camera. Let's see. I mean, I could move one of these ones, technically, but I don't know how well it's gonna show up at... I never can tell. The one up here is very... I'm not very well versed in what it does. To what angle, to all that. This one I'm a lot better. That one's I've had a long time. Plastic 1, 2, 3, or 4. Yeah, that would do it. To discard them from reading... Yeah. To dissuade them from reading the manga. Well, they can't read. So, yeah, that's that. What are these pieces? A14? An A17. I see that. I already see. I like how all my things were up here nicely and now they've all just fallen down. I do have a webcam. I can donate. Oh, dang, princess, you don't have to. I appreciate it, but you don't have to. Normal human things. How fragile is the tank? Is this tank? I don't know. I don't feel like testing it out, to be fair. Who else loves doing normal human tasks? I totally don't. Shoot him, honk. Hating whales must be a weeb thing. Did you not see the South Park episode where they reveal the cow and the chicken to drop the bomb? Whale is innocent. No, I totally missed that one. I wasn't allowed to watch South Park, so I mean, I've seen some of the episodes at this point, but I definitely have not seen all of them by any means. Normal human things. Actually, never mind, because I don't know how I would ship it out there. I would have to figure that out first. Yeah, no worries. I'll look around at thrift stores and whatnot. Or I'll ask my dad. Sometimes he, like, has some extra stuff laying around. He might have something. Answer the question. 1, 2, 3, or 4. This is life or death. 4, obviously. 4. Sorry. Sorry I didn't answer before, Bunker. Before. Always. 4 is my lucky number. Hello, Canadian Rampant fan. Right after the stream, I'm doing it. Just so you know, right after the stream, because I am nervous that I'm gonna get sick. You know, since everyone else in the world is sick, and I always catch whatever sickness is going around. Short highlight prediction: the ORI cosplay you're wearing gets caught on the glue placed on the tanks. No, I won't, because it won't stick to it. It's not. It's plasticky glue. It's not. I don't think it's gonna cause anything like that. Let's get B12 out too. Might as well. Why not? I hear noises. I don't think it's a child. I'd hear crying. Pretty sure. Don't watch South Park anymore. I did back in middle school. Yeah, I wasn't allowed to watch it. Wasn't allowed to watch that. In high school, I was finally allowed to watch Family Guy. It was all very funny because I found Drawn Together on my own, which is admittedly, I think, worse than both of those. Okay, M44 is it. I was hoping anything other than 4. Well, you asked. You don't have to choose 4. Just because I chose 4 doesn't mean you have to, Bunker. Oh, that was in 2005 or 2006. Can't remember. Did watch the new on Paramount Plus. A lot of South Park. Ah. Yeah, I've probably seen like more of the more recent. By recent, I mean like maybe like 3 or 4 years ago. Once it came out. South Park did a Japan versus those Discovery Channel Whale War guys. Oh, did they? The world is a vampire. I used to watch that show. I used to watch Whale Wars. Not as good as Deadliest Catch, but I'm bored of Family Guy. Oh. Yeah, I feel like that kind of happens when you start watching South Park. You kind of get bored of Family Guy. Or at least in my opinion. That's kind of what happened to me. And then I just wasn't watching either of them. I'm wondering if laminating the instructions before building would help preserve them from glue accident. Oh, it wouldn't. Ooh, wait, would it? Because laminate is also, if you laminate, that's also plastic. Would the glue eat through the plastic? Also, fun fact, you know those pens that like you just have to rub to get the ink to come off? Like the opposite side has like the erasable pens. That's what it's called. If you write something and then you put that through a laminator, it will delete the ink. It will completely come out the other way because it's actually the friction, it's the warmth that makes the pen ink come up. I learned that the hard way. Love Deadliest Catch. Sadly, barely watched anymore. Yeah, I haven't watched it since I was a kid, but I used to watch it. God damn, the French Cold War tanks that have a 20mm coaxial gun. Holy hell, the French are on to something. One example, please. Geography? What? Or are they on to something? What? I don't understand. I've glued myself. I've glued myself. I watched it when Phil passed away in season 7. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't even know the characters' names. I just know I watched it. I used to watch it, and it was scary. I was like, why would anyone do this? And I get why people, there are jobs that exist that people have to do. But I was like, why would anyone do this? But we leave into this. French design is like cocaine. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it works and does well, but we leave them to their own business. Oh, fair. A bit of a double-edged sword. I can't get this piece to stay where I need it to. I'm gonna have to hold it for half a second because I keep touching it and then it becomes part of me. The wizard, the Northwestern. I think I watched Deadliest Catch probably when I was in 4th grade, when I was watching NCIS. Because I feel like I watched it at my grandparents' and that was it. And we always watched Tremors, NCIS, lots of NCIS, and Deadliest Catch. And Dirty Jobs. Dirty Jobs was great. Oh, and Billy the Exterminator. Which, by the way, I didn't get this job, so I can talk about it. I did apply to an exterminator job just for shits and giggles because I was like, I could be Billy. You could say the same about British tanks. I remember in my early model building days, I would have gluey fingerprints somewhere on it. Yeah, that's I think all of mine have that. Fun fact, New York City's original name was New Amsterdam. What color did you want the YouTube members to be on Discord? Ooh, can we make them? I don't know what colors we already have picked on Discord for stuff, but we could make them like a purpley like my channel is. Does that make sense, right? I think that makes sense. At least the M44 is Belgian in the French tech tree. Zive and Tony and Tali forever. I don't. Is this still Deadliest Catch? Based. Discord of My Little Pony. What? Ew, the French, and ew, the British. Oh. My parents are going to France soon. I'm like, yes, just have to learn a little bit. A little bit. But it is fun because I'm trying to tell them just like the little bits they need to know. And my mom learned about and yes, purple, got it. Yay. My mom learned about pain de chocolat, which is, my mom was like, do you know what that is? I was like, chocolate bread? And she's like, yes. I was like, no. No idea what that is. But like that's the first thing she's learned is like she wants chocolate bread, and so she's gonna ask for the chocolate bread. I was like, oh. Fun fact, 3 countries that share a piece of the island within it. We will purge. We are gods of the sea and the sky and the land. We are geese. No. Time to run this joint EBR time. That was supposed to be Ziva and Tony. Ah, yes. And Tali forever. My spelling goes to crap. More sleepy I get. Who's Tali? I know Ziva. Obviously, Ziva and Tony. I always liked Abby. Wow, what a shock. As a kid, I was like, oh my gosh, it's so funny because at some point I got into like that kind of music and I was like, oh my god, I know this band that she's listening to. I'm sorry to hear that. All the best for it. For what? Gosh, I get so off track because I just ramble and then I lose track of what I was saying and then I forget what I was saying. But that's okay. But that's okay. Alright, oh, this piece looks a little bit scary, a little bit daunting, but I think it goes right here like that. Yes, it does. No, it does. Yeah. Yes? No? Oh, no. Early seasons had a Mossad agent. Yes, Tony and Siva's daughter. Oh, they had a daughter? See, I never got that far. I suppose that's actually good to discipline. Miho power! Yeah! Consuming plastic. Do you think there's Old York, Old Hampshire, and Old Jersey. Aren't those the ones that are over the pond? Aren't those the old ones? They just don't call it that? Right? Alright, I think this goes like this. I'm going to assume that this is correct. I'm going... consume and assume that this is correct. Yeah, I feel like it is, because that makes sense. Okay. Alright, we're going with this. We're going with I don't know how to explain what I'm seeing here, but just trust me. Just trust me. I got this. Maybe not, but I'll pretend I do. Gotta have that fake confidence. Early season Assad going to France. Oh yeah. You're sorry to hear that all the best for wait. You're sorry to hear they're going to France. They're choosing to. They want to. No, they want to go because my great grandfather stormed the beach of Normandy, so they're gonna go see that. But they are gonna go to Paris for like 2 days. But they're mostly going for Normandy, which is cool. Family history stuff. You're going to play Rainbow Tremors, more Tremors, Ass Blasters, Shriekers. Ass Blasters were the coolest, but Shriekers are what I remember the most. Hello everyone, have a nice day. Hello Panzer Gaming, hope you are having a nice day. There is no preference of old to it, but yes. Preface of old? Yes, exactly. They exist, they just don't have the old in front. Precisely. Who's going through the gates of hell? As long as you come back out. Geese. I am Star Commander Nikolai Memphis? Is that how you say that? What forces dare defy the will of the Falcon as we make our way to heaven? Primo Victoria. Even more based grandpa storming the beach. Well, that was my great grandfather. That's yeah. Yep. He did. He was 1st Infantry in the army. And he got to storm the beach. But from what I understand, he was mostly like a resupplier for other troops. Are they going to go through Britain on their way to France? No, I think they're arriving straight in France. I don't know. They're doing one of those fancy boat things for fancy people. I don't know, they started making their own wine and now they're very fancy. Oh, hello Hornet, hope you're doing well, and hello OBV, hope you are doing well as well. Hello, I'm watching the live. Hello Alan, hope you are doing well. Oh my goodness, all these people joining. Big red one. I was portraying 1940 early World War II French infantry today at an event, coincidentally enough. Nice! Very cool. Though he was American. He was American over there, but yes. Very cool, very cool. And yes, very coincidental. But yes, why is it called history and not herstory? At least he wasn't defending the beach for mustache man. Nope. Still for his big red one. What is there to do in Britain? Heads up, Miss Plastic, I sent you a step-by-step guide on how to connect your YouTube to the server so it automatically gives the role to members. That's a thing. I should know these things. Oh, thank you, Tank Princess. Thank you. Big help. Big help. This is why I throw wrenches at you. It was warm out and French uniforms are all wool. Oh, yeah. That sounds uncomfortable. I was going to say, every year at the Bovington Tank Museum, they have a tank day and run several of their running tanks, including the one fully functional Tiger 1 in the world. Cool. France is a pretty country. Paris is a nasty, dirty city. Always has been. But it has some nice spots, and the Louvre... I hate the Louvre. I hate the Louvre. That I will say. I hate the Louvre. And I hope to God that they made their maps better because I could not find shit in the Louvre except for the Lamassu because I have like this weird obsession with the Lamassus. But like I nope, don't like that. Don't like that. Do they still light up the Eiffel Tower? Does anyone know that? Off the top of their head? Because they lit it up really pretty at night, but then I remember hearing that they stopped doing that because of something probably environmental related, which I thought was stupid. And I don't know if any of that is true anymore. But I told my mom, I was like, you might want to look into that. But yes, it is a really pretty country, and it reminds me a lot of New Jersey. Actually, like the terrain of France that I went through, because when I went, we went Paris, and then we went to Versailles, and then we went to Mont Saint Michel. And like the drive to Mont Saint Michel literally felt like you were driving through New Jersey and maybe parts of Pennsylvania. Like I was like, okay, this is just like back home. I've never seen this channel before, and lucky YouTube sent me this. Well, hello, oh, hold on, I want to get your name right. Aurelia, or Aurelia? Yeah, Aurelia. Okay, that's what I'm going with. Let me know if that's correct. I hope you are doing well, and I'm glad that YouTube recommended it to you as well. My great-grandchildren fought in Ethiopia in oh, Jesus, I'm behind. In 1936 for Italy, he got a knife from the battle. He won, and I still have it. Isn't that epic? Oh, yeah, it's absolutely epic. We have some of the stuff that my great-grandfather brought back, including the Kar 98 and a Russian revolver and the P38, right? Right, guys? That's the right kind of handgun. I can list a whole bunch of things. However, I am a Brighton. LOL. Some of the more mundane things are interesting. I need a GT or Super Saloon to do it in though. They hurt. Fun fact, France has their own lovely Petunia. Goose. Top 10 things to do in France or Britain. Number 1, leave. You could go to museums in France. I do agree with that. I just want to go to the Louvre. Hello, Jackson. Hope you are doing well. I think they do. Geese will haunt you. Yes, the Mona Lisa was more for the checklist, but the crown jewels and all the gold and gems really awoke my inner dragon. I liked and I wouldn't go to Saint Denis again because it's not in a good area, or at least it wasn't a good area when I went. But they have like a calcified heart, which is really cool to look at, from the Nameless Prince. And then I really like the Centre Pompidou, but everyone hates that because it's a modern art museum. Notre Dame is really pretty on the outside and overrated on the inside. Saint Chapelle is beautiful on the inside, totally underrated. There you go. That's my whole thing. Hello, Just Cute Cat Girl. Hope you are doing well. Hope you are doing well. And yeah, the Mona Lisa is like underwhelming from what I heard, but I didn't even try and find it. I was like, nah, we're just gonna walk around and look at other things. That would be awesome. The power of the baby tank. How long it takes to finish the model tank? We never know until we do it, because some of these take, I think we finished one of these in like 2 streams, right? I think it was the BT-42, like no time at all. And then like the Panzer II took like 5 decades. When you said Pan de Chocolat, I thought you said Panzer Chocolata. No. Panzer Chocolata. I think the Abrams X has a 135mm cannon that's loaded by an autoloader. YouTube is throwing you a bone, pimp. We got new people from the congregation. We do. Hello, everyone who is new. Thank you so much. And if you haven't liked the stream already, please do, because YouTube will continue to throw bones at people or tanks at people. They will collect us. We will all gather here. Gorilla Glue. I like ships. Hey, someone else is here. Whose name is I Like Ships? I thought you could only go on track. Notre Dame is overrated. The Royal Chapel is on the other side of the island, and it's way better. Yeah. By the way, we have 3-liter Coca-Cola bottles in our house. Man, I remember the Panzer II stream when I showed up here first. Yeah. Notre Dame is even more pretty these days because it got freshly painted. A lot of the dark gloominess in such churches is ages of smoke. Oh, really? Because that's what I remember. I went in there and I was like, I can't see shit. So much prettier on the outside and really pretty at night. Mr. Turtle, how many licks does it take to get to the middle of a Tootsie Pop? Let's find out. Do you have a pink bunny? Rabbit tank. I do not. I do not. The T3 Elite tank from the Fresh Kids. No, I don't think I do. No, I don't think I have it. Model kit or otherwise. I was looking at my other ones that aren't model kits because I was like, if I have it, it would be over there, but I don't. I do not. Oh wow, this glue dries very, very sturdy. I feel like it's better than the other one. The other one was quick drying, but maybe it really wasn't quick drying. It just said it was. Oh, look at this. This is coming together, guys. Look at that. Oh, yeah, we got this. It's turning into a tank. Slowly but surely, 28 people. 28 people watching right now? Holy crap. Hello, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Hello to all the lurkers out there. Hope you're all having a fantastic time. I thought I'd rather go beyond the marshes. The best tank for me is the Abrams and the X variant. Hunchback of Notre Dame is your favorite movie. It's my favorite Disney movie. It's not my favorite movie. My favorite Disney movie. Because it's good. It's a good one. And I hated it as a kid. But as an adult, that's pretty awesome. There was, but most of them left, sadly. Honk. Yeah, since Napoleon, I did it up for his coronation. Even that, then that was mainly the window dressing, so no deep cleaning aside from recently when it was built. Okay, so I guess I could tell my mom that she maybe should visit Cone of Arc. The X variant is just a technology demonstrator, though. I'm in work, trying not to get caught. Oh, don't get caught because of me. Yeah, get sent to the office and get fired. Don't get fired on my account. You don't need to be jobless like me. I quickly looked at someone I'm subscribed to watching K-pop Demon Hunters live on stream. Nice. Good for them. Hopefully they don't get in trouble too. My favorite movie of all time is Nothing. I love all movies. You love all movies? I think my favorite movie of all time is Perfect Blue. I think. But I haven't seen it in a while. I don't know. I really like the Saw series, but that's more of like a guilty pleasure McDonald's kind of movie, you know? Or series, rather. I haven't even seen all of them. Get sent to the office, get fired. OMG, I can't unsee, but your Discord profile pic looks like Zun Choho art style. Mine? What? Mine? Will you build the L3 tank 1-1 maybe? No, not 1-1. I ain't got the room for that. Oh, this is sticking off the side here a little bit. Hold on, we gotta push that out a little bit. There we go. Just gonna hold that there and push that in over here. Oh, it's like odd. It's like it needs help. That's all. It just needs help, like me. Go to the Royal Chapel instead. It is better and there's less tourists too. It also is basically just across the road. Is that not the Saint Chapelle? Because that's like really close to Notre Dame as well. And it's beautiful. And again, not a lot of tourists there either. I would kill for Kettenrad and actual L3. Imagine if you just randomly commented play on my channel one day. They had heathen goddess of reason festivals in there during the revolution. The building has Eden's own things. But there is one that we all hate, the Barbie movie. It was so cheesy. I've never seen the Barbie movie. Favorite movie, the geese, they are taking over the server. Actually, no. Go to Notre Dame instead, lol. Yeah, your profile pic? I think it's just Monica. It's for the Dream Tank match ones, right? Like batteries not included. My favorite film is Heat, the one with a sick shootout scene. I love Monica profile pic. It is great. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna leave it as that forever. To be honest, building a 1-to-1 L3 is my job. Damn it! My profile pic on Discord is a tank. I believe I have made that clear a few streams ago. I like Sacre-Cœur. Oh yeah, I went inside that one too. Cathedral, but also because it was overcast all day and when we approached the sun broke over the hill and there's big white church on top. Very pretty. It is very pretty. I have a video of the bells ringing from that one because when I stayed, I didn't stay too far from that. I stayed in the red light district, right next to Moulin Rouge. That's where you send the college kids when they go to France. Apparently. You have a backyard, right? I do, but it's a hill. Tank me for the kids. I would love for the kids to have a tank in the backyard, but I don't think we could manage that. I don't think there's enough room. I did tell my dad that I wanted to put a tank in the backyard, and he looked at me like I was crazy. Yes, it is Saint Chapelle. Okay, yeah, it's beautiful. Absolutely agree. I would kill to get a real Abrams. I wanted a CV-33 in the backyard. That's what I wanted. Ooh, what paint scheme? What paint scheme, Jacqueline? And we were doing. Hello, first of all, and we're gonna make this one hot pink. We've decided. That's what we've all decided here. I've done enough of like normal colored tanks over there. Now it's this. Now it's gonna be hot pink. We've decided because we're having fun with it. Because a hot pink FT-17 just sounds right. You mean Tank Girl? I have not seen that either. My favorite movie of all time is Talladega Nights, The Ballad of Ricky Bobby. Second is Kelly's Heroes. Third is Austin Powers series. Fourth is Hot Fuzz. Oh, Hot Fuzz is good. I like Hot Fuzz. That's a fun one. You have to check the Discord. Yes, I will check the Discord. I just have not. But I should be on there later tonight. Again, as long as my kiddo doesn't get sick. I never went to France because my family trip to Europe to visit my uncle was delayed a day, so we had to cut out France. There was a terrorist attack the day we were supposed to be there. Oh, well, I'm glad you weren't there for that. That sounds like it would be terrifying. I still find it funny you ended up in the red light district. I know, right? It's like, I guess the hostel there was cheaper than other places in Paris. That's probably all it came down to, really. Fire, heck yeah, Jacqueline. Hot pink, hell yes. I have a friend that built a Sherman tank model from one of those 6-wheel swamp buggies. Looks pretty cool, and I'm jealous. You should paint a pink IS-2. It's real. That'd be cool too. Just make a whole, start painting all of my tanks like fluorescent pink. I think we were talking about me making doing a rainbow of some sort. I think that would be kind of fun. Feeling nostalgic at the moment. Hello, Batra. Hope you're doing well. Rejoice for Batra has returned. You see my question about Monica and the user named Just a Cute Cat Girl. I did not, Petunia. I did not see it. I have a friend. Okay, I read that. Why isn't YouTube showing my comments? I don't know. I don't have any moderation on. I've double checked. I've triple checked. I don't have moderation on. Okay? Not me. Not me. Not me. It is YouTube. Sometimes it's a lot more ruthless than other times. I don't control that. If you do, then you can hear the Epstein File song. Yes. Yes, if I have time tonight, I will listen to that. But I will be on there because I have something to send to Canadian Railfan, and I will send the picture to Tank Princess as well. So those two things I will for sure get done tonight. Everything else on Discord may have to wait till tomorrow if I'm too tired. Hello, Toot. Hope you are doing well. You're cooked? How come? No moderation. It might be cheaper to stay in one of the other accommodations than the hostels. Well, yeah, but they had a big group of us because it was through the college, but it wasn't through it was weird. None of us really knew I didn't know any of the people except for the guy who was our tour guide because he was my art history teacher. I'm just smoothing out everything in case you're wondering why I'm just gluing the entirety of the top of the tank. I just figured I'd do that real quick. Just start melting it. Coke Zero, my beloved. I know, it's bad. I stopped drinking this stuff a year ago, and then I started drinking it again, and I was like, I'm gonna stop drinking it, and it's so good. It's so good. It's so bad. I have to be careful in red light districts. I get mistaken as a worker. Oh, well, don't worry. I did it too. I was asked to, the girl who I was walking with, she was a cocaine addict. She decided to go on this trip too, and I didn't learn all of that until she got way too drunk one night and told me her whole life story. But she we were walking, we got mistaken multiple times, and then we were asked at a certain venue if we wanted to, if one of the other nights, since we were American girls, they were having some sort of night, and we could get up on the stripper poles if we wanted to. That's what we were told. And she was like, "That sounds fun." And I was like, "I'm not doing that." I have decided to build a certain island in my power world. Oh god, Panzer Gaming. Do I dare ask? Because I tried to create my own account since I have my mom's the whole time, and then I forgot what the 6-digit code was for my new. Oh, that is the worst. And then my mom got 2 notifications. Yep, I've had that happen, and because my account's actually fairly old, and my mom had to help me one time when I got locked out of my YouTube. I just remembered I have a Lego Tiger 1 to build. Ooh, nice. I can't stop. At least it's better than regular sodas. True, very true. And yeah, it'll take a while for me to be able to stop again. I think with the soda, it's too good. Too good. Top 10 things to do in the Holy Land: leave, get hit by a Shahed 136. Hot Fuzz is 100% accurate to village life. We were 15, 16 into senior year, our equivalent high school. What is even the deal with sending high schoolers and college kids to Paris? Don't worry, it's not Epstein's. Okay. That was where my mind went when you're like, I'm making an island. I repeated the question again. It's not coming up, Petunia. I missed it again, but I don't think it's coming up. You need either very grippy clothes or bare legs to do that well, right? Well, I was like, the red light district in Paris is what you'd expect it to be. Let me put it that way. A drink Mountain Dew red for all meals. Coke is nothing anymore. Can y'all pray for me? Absolutely, too. What's going on? I'm having trouble. Oh no. I don't know. I'm not sure. What is the question? What are you having trouble with? I don't know if we can help, but I think we're done with this part. I think I did this part. There we go. It's looking pretty good, I think. I swear to God, I thought you turned on all chat. I have all chat on, dude. I do. More anchovy. AMX 13. I got some crazy antennas. Switch to live chat in the chat settings. Maybe that's it. I have live chat on. Yep, I have live chat. I try to make sure I do. What? Whoa, what is... Oh, this is the bottom of it. Okay, I see. We can definitely start this. I already have the treads made, so that's helpful. Pizza and pasta. Sure, I got to hop over lots of French just to arrest... lots of fences just to arrest someone. I was like, French doesn't make sense there. Wait, hold on. Brain, stop autofilling. Roma tomatoes. Ugh. How would Monica sound like? I don't know. And yes, I see your question now. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. All I'm hearing is that you are better off going to Amsterdam instead of France. Alright, hold on. This is all D. Literally, it's all D. Which is this one. I assume I have to make 2. Yes, I do have to make 2. Let's get the other one out then. Let's get the other one out and we'll put that one up there. Can any of y'all see my question? Yes, and I just responded to it, Petunia. There is a delay. France is better for all the World War II museums and texts. You know, I did go to a military museum when I was there. It was really cool. And I had to help the lady in the gift shop figure out math because her, not her calculator. Was it a calculator? Something stopped working and she couldn't do mental math. YouTube, do not give me the Mika treatment. No, you're right there, Petunia. We see you. Tarv, hello, Brandon. Hope you are doing well. Who doesn't like spaghetti? Me. Well, I like spaghetti with butter and nothing else. Butter and salt. I had no idea what I was doing, and it's a miracle it turned out as good as it did. I remember my first model kit was the M41 Walker Bulldog that I went into completely blind with nippers. I still from a toolbox and a plastic cement in the tube that kept leaking. I used to do the tubes too, actually. And you know, it is interesting. Like, they don't turn out that bad, even if you don't know what you're doing. Because like my first tank doesn't look that bad, I don't think. Butter's amazing. Should I tell my mom I have a YouTube channel? Does your mom not know you have a YouTube channel? If you're using her account, then yes, probably. The USS Lexington. How many models have you already built? Hello, Danelle. I hope you're doing well. And I have... This would be number 6. This would be number 6. And they've all been built on the channel except for the first one, which was the T-34. And I have another of that same kit that I will eventually do on here. But that was my first model that I ever built, and that way I can look at what I did the first time and how I have improved. But they are different colors too, but I can paint them whatever color I want, so that doesn't really even matter. The new weapon system is a low anti-tank rocket launcher. Nice, Jackson. What are the other ones? Should I get them all out? Alright, here, hold on. Because my thing is opening, finally. No, I'm gonna have to find me kick. 1 kilometer done. I feel like Rocky Balboa. I bought a bottle of ABS cement with a brush cap, but I prefer the needle bottles. I like this personally. I like this much better. What do you like about building tank models? It's really chill and it's fun, and it's like kind of what is it? I feel accomplished when it's done. It's like, I made this thing. You don't have to show them all, but I can. Do you guys want to see them all? I'll grab them. They're right in the cabinet. I can get them. Hooray to number 6. The only way if the comment is censored is if I click on my comment at the end, but the question I gave out a few times, I can click on them. Okay, Petunia, I don't know what to say. I missed it. I apologize. Chill. How many models have you already built? What are the other ones? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna grab them. You don't have to show them. No, I'll get them. Not a big deal. Did you see the way of checking the comment? Oh. Hold on. Yes, I have the... Jesus, I have the entire uniform on. Just start making a tank pile. Alright. We lost one of the pieces of the T-34. That's fine. I'll find that later. Not too worried about it. Panzer II! Yes! Yay! Okay. So, now I'm just showing off on my tanks. Oh, a child woke up. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna have to go. But real quick, here's what I've built. I didn't paint the bottom of that one. Here's the first one I ever built. Little Hetzer. Little BT-42. And little CV. Alright. Anyways, I love my uniform. Thank you so much. Alright, guys. I'm so sorry that I can't catch up on the chat that I missed. Though, it was fun to show you all my tanks. I hope you all have a good one. I will see you tomorrow for another stream. And, yes, have a good one, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. And, yes, see you next time.